Hey everyone, I want to tell you about a new module that we've added into the system called Live Wrapper. We're really excited about this module because it adds all kinds of functionality, and today I'm going to show you one example of how you can use it. There's all kinds of different examples, and I'm going to show you in the future other videos that will show you other functionality with it. But today I'm going to show you how we can take our awesome cycles um, banner and turn it into a banner with an embedded video into it, both video that the user will have to click on to start or will auto start. There's two different ways of doing it. This is actually very nice. So we're going to log into our system here. And the first thing we need to do is we need to add in a module. So we'll go up to the module settings here. We're going to choose all categories because we need to see the live wrapper, but there it is right there, live wrapper. So it's okay with the default module location settings because it's going to go right underneath the current banner. So I'm going to click on add module, and the first thing you'll notice is that this live wrapper module gets inserted in here. What we want to do is we want to change the container on this. So that's, like I said a couple of videos ago, that's the actual skin for the module. So how you do that is you go to the page settings, you scroll down where it says module container. Then you click on here, and there's all kinds of different ones. The one we want right now is the Dark Knight Invisible because we don't want any real skin on this thing. We just want it to display exactly like it is above. So what you're going to notice now is that everything has disappeared. So now you want to go up to this manage button here. You want to choose edit content because we want all of this content. We're going to click on HTML. We're going to highlight everything in there, and then we're going to copy it. Then we'll exit out of there. We'll go down to the live content one, which is right here, and we'll choose manage content. First thing you're going to notice is that the same WYSIWYG editor is in there. So just click on HTML, highlight everything, and paste it in. Now click on update, and you'll notice we got the same banner in there now. So if we click on return, and it's important that you click on update before you click on return with this module. When we click on return, you'll now see that we have virtually duplicated exactly what's above. Well, what we want to do is we want to go back into here, and we want to change this graphic for a video. So the first thing we want to do is we want to right click, and we want to choose properties so we can see what the width and the height of it is. So the width is 255 and the height is 166. Now I'm going to show you first of all how to embed a video in here that is how can I put it, that doesn't auto start. Somebody will have to click on in order to do it. So we're going to click on the plus sign here, and you'll notice that it's asking for a video URL right here. So what we want to do is we want to go over to YouTube, and let's go into YouTube here, and then we're going to go, let's type cycle stunts. That works. So now we've got various choices inside of here and stuff. There's one that I really like. So let's go markety mark, and let's see if that comes up. I believe that's who it was by, if I'm right. And I missed it anyways. We'll look at this one. So here's a video. Not too, I don't really like that one, so let's keep on looking until we find, there's the one I used to like, right here. This one here. Okay, so I would like to put this video in my screen. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this up here, and then I'm going to go back to the Awesome Cycles. I'm going to paste that video URL into here. We don't really need this tag on here, feature equals related, so I'm just going to take it out. Then you give it a name, so we'll just call this video 1. Now, if you remember, we looked at the width and the height. This is where you need to type it in. So we'll go 255 and 166 because that was the width and the height. And we'll call this cycle vid. Then we'll click on add. Now we'll go back to the wrapper tab, and where that graphic is, we want to change that. So let's go into the HTML first of all, and let's go to the image tag because that's the image, and go highlight the whole image tag, and then put open square bracket cycle vid close square bracket. Then click on design, and you can see that it just says cycle vid right in there. Now you click on update. Remember I said you got to click on update before return, and then click on return. And now, as you can see, that video is embedded into the banner. So you can click on it and it will start. And there it is. Now, as I looked around, I realized I really want this banner to auto start. So as I started looking around and researching, I realized there was a way of actually doing that, and I want to show you that. So we'll go back into manage content, and up here there's a little tab called snippet. So let's click on snippet. Let's add a snippet by clicking on the plus sign, and you can see there's a content window in here, or content field. What you do is you go back to your video, you scroll down, and where it says share, click on it, then where it says embed, click on embed, and copy all of that from inside the embed. Go back to the Awesome Cycles and paste it into the content. Now, what you want to do is you want to go to the beginning of the frame. You want to change, once again, the width was 255 and the height is 166. Now you want to scroll along, and this here where it says source equals and you have a URL in here, what you want to do is you want to put right at the end of that URL, you want to put question mark auto play equals 1. Then we'll call this video 2, and we'll give it a tag name of cycle vid 2. Then we'll click on add. Now we'll go back to our wrapper tab, and where it says cycle vid, change that to cycle vid 2. Click on update and click on return. And there it is. And there you go. The video now automatically starts. So now we can get rid of our Awesome Cycles original banner. Is gone, and now we log out, and there it is. You now have your video. Now we could watch the whole video and all that stuff, but I think you got the example. So that's a very, very nice feature and a very nice addition to the 90NN community server. I hope you enjoyed this video.